Let's climb a mountain where we reach the top and lose our breaths. Yeah, let's take a trip.
Hi, Priestess Candace Ross here.
This is Council Member Karen Pettit.
Good day. I'm Mark.
Hi, I'm Susie Snyder.
Again, this is Marcus Pegasus for Nevada Desert Experience, and we are having our Sacred Peace Walk, Code Green.
Greetings from Ann Simmons Bucher.
Hi, I'm Starhawk. I bring you greetings from the Redwoods.
Dave Patterson, San Diego.
And I'd like to tell a story if you've got the time.
My name is Toshiharu Kano. I was born 6 months after the bomb was dropped on Hiroshima on August 6, 1945.
And I want to thank you on behalf of NDE for participating in this year's Peace Walk, our 24th annual.
And I can't be at this one, but I am with you virtually.
I'm sorry I wasn't at the temple this year to welcome you and to offer you a cake, but in lieu of that, I'm offering a song to everyone who works for peace, equality, and social justice.
And I'm honored to thank you and welcome you.
And I'm very fortunate to be talking with you today.
I'd prefer everyone to have a place at the table of humanity, nourished and cared for. Isolation confuses us and hurts our health.
We are one, let our message fill the air. We are one, held in mother's loving care. We are one, every woman, child, and man. We are one, let it ring across the land. We are one. Blessings to all.
I'm here in Nevada, as is Vera for Love. Mary Leah is in California. Bruce is in Maine, right, Bruce? Yep. And everybody around the planet is welcome to tune in. We're also archiving this so people can check it out later. The stage is yours, Mary Leah Kelly of Tri-Valley Cares.
Yes, hi, I'm so glad to be with you, albeit virtually. So in 2017, I was honored to be able to go to the United Nations and lobby countries as they were negotiating a new treaty, the Treaty on the Prohibition of Nuclear Weapons. This builds on the Nuclear Non-Proliferation Treaty, but takes away any ambiguity, and its prohibitions are quite clear. It prohibits the development, the testing, the production of nuclear weapons. It prohibits the states that sign and ratify from having nuclear weapons on their territory, think NATO countries, from funding anybody to make nuclear weapons or do any of the prohibited activities, and from letting nuclear weapons knowingly cross their territory. Malaysia just ratified and was the 46th. That's 4 more is all it takes for the Treaty on the Prohibition of Nuclear Weapons to enter into force. It's expected very soon. There's an opportunity to celebrate and hang banners and the like, alert the media on the 50th ratification. And then the way the treaty is written, it formally enters into force 90 days from the date that the 50th state deposits its instruments of ratification. Thank you.
Thank you, Mary Leah.
And Vera's back. Hi again, Vera.
Hi.
Hi, Bruce.
Oh, and Bruce is with us too. Say hello, Bruce.
Hello to everyone.
Hi, Bruce.
Hi.
I started writing, I call it peace music, when I got introduced to the Sacred Peace Walk community. And I just think it's really important to remind anyone that it's not normal to use bombs on human beings. It's just not a normal. It's not normal. It seems normal. It's not normal. And it's good that we get past this. And a good way to do that is loving ourselves. So I'm going to share a couple of my original songs with you all.
Your heart wants to be free again. Your heart longs for peace. Your heart wants to dance. Lift your hands to the sky and remember who you are. You are love. You are love. What the world needs now is hope, peace, and love. What the world needs now is hope, peace, and love. 'Cause your heart wants to be free again. Your heart longs for peace. Your heart wants to dance. Lift your hands to the sky and remember who you are. You are love. You are love. What the world needs now is hope, peace, and love. What the world needs now is hope, peace, and love. 'Cause your heart wants to be free again. Your heart longs for peace. Your heart wants to dance. Lift your hands to the sky and remember who you are. You are love. You are love. No more fighting. No more dying. It'll only bring us down. Your heart wants to be free again. Your heart longs for peace. Your heart wants to dance. Lift your hands to the sky and remember who you are. You are love. You are love.
All right, that was You Are Love. Yeah, like I said, if we remember and try loving ourselves more, we'll probably try not to hurt other people.
Amen.
So,
Go ahead, Bruce.
All right. Well, thank you very much. I work for the Global Network Against Weapons and Nuclear Power in Space. It was founded in 1992 to prevent the nuclearization and weaponization of space. Before that, I worked for the Florida Coalition for Peace and Justice for 15 years. In all those years, working on space issues, taking people to the Space Center at Cape Canaveral and Kennedy Space Center in Florida, protesting against various military launches. So I've been working on space issues really since 1982.
I thought that you taught us, you showed us in the 90s, showed us that document, the Vision for 2020, which I thought that announced the Space Force. Was it not called Space Force then? Can you go into that a little bit? Haven't we known about this for 20 years? I mean, some of us?
Yeah, that was the U.S. Space Command.
Oh, thank you. Okay.
That was a division of the Air Force. And that document, Vision for 2020, called for the U.S. to control and dominate space and to deny other countries access to space. But what Trump has done with the Space Force is made the Space Force a separate military command. Like you have the Air Force, you have the Army, you have the Navy, you have the Marines, and now you're going to have the Space Force, their own separate branch of the military. So that's the difference. And it means they're going to get more money, they're going to get more attention, they're going to get more power, and they're going to get control of much of the war-making operation, again, because space directs and controls the whole thing.
I'm so glad that we got to connect together for this first day of Keep Space for Peace Week.
And then on the 15th of October, we're doing a similar thing again. And both of those, the information on those are at our website at spaceforpeace.org. So if anybody's interested in learning more about all this and following along with those two webinars, you can go to spaceforpeace.org.
Blessed be.
Nice songs, Vera. I enjoyed them. Keep it up.
Thank you so much, Bruce, and thank you for relaying the information.
All right. Bye-bye, everybody.
See you later. You can also check out nevadadesertexperience.org. And if you want to send any of your art, prayers, poetry, etc., about peace and justice in this world, especially the end of nuclear weapons and the end of drone warfare, you can send us a copy of that we can put together in a publishing thing that we're doing, a zine or an online thing. The website is, the email is creative@nevadadesertexperience.org.
My wife and I wrote the book about our experience, and this is our book, A Passport to Hiroshima, and talks about what I have gone through and our family gone through. Every time I wake up in the morning, I have to pinch myself to make sure I'm here, because that's the kind of fear that all the hibakusha are living with. You never know when you're going to be gone. So I really love to commend your effort for abolishing the nuclear weapon from this world. Thank you very much.
And I'm honored to thank you and welcome you on this pilgrimage with your service and witness for nonviolence, for nuclear disarmament, for an end to drone warfare and an end to all warfare.
We want to really celebrate nonviolence. We want to celebrate peace. We know that there's corruption in Washington, D.C., and we know that taking part in this is our way of standing up and having action.
We would not have made nuclear weapons illegal without the continued efforts of people like you.
I think that the effects of us doing this are going to ripple out for the coming years, and I hope to see you again next year.
Reach the top and lose our breaths, yeah. Let's take a journey